Hey everyone, it's us. Oh, I'm blocking Owen. It's Madeline and Kai. It's Tuesday, 22nd of December. We're back. We're back in the city after snowstorm 2009. Getting back was a trip. It took us 3 hours. The highways were good and plowed, but the smaller roads between our house and the Long Island Expressway were terrible, really. And so between that and the horrible drivers on the road, it took us 3 hours. Good news was, though, that the babies were good. They slept the whole way, even though they were due to eat sort of in the middle of that 3 hour window. But they slept and they were good. So my plan to mess with their schedule is working for now. Let's see what happens. I just don't want them to get so used to eating at a certain time that if we have to miss that time for whatever reason, they flip. So right now, when we feed them, they feed them. If they're a little hungry, they know they can wait a little. It's good. Although when we got home, of course, and they woke up, it wasn't pretty. Screaming and feed me, change me, all of that stuff. I know, honey. Well, I think he's getting a little tired. It's nap time now. It was good. Yesterday was just a long day, drive and getting resettled into the city, and now we start packing up for Florida on Thursday, and then I have to go back on Wednesday to drop off the dogs. They're staying with our friend Peter in Sag Harbor. So I do have to go back. We didn't want to leave them there an extra 2 days, so I'm going to go back and drop them off. And Tess is going to be here with the babies. Yay, Tess, our babysitter. And, Owen had a good night last night. Honey. We've had a little problem with Owen. I don't know if I mentioned this before, where he in the last week and a half has not only mastered rolling over onto his stomach, but that's where he prefers to sleep. The problem is that when he sleeps on his stomach, he pees all over himself. So no matter what we do, because I don't know whether it's a diaper. I spoke to Teresa about it. She suggested maybe we try a different diaper that fits him better, or differently anyway. But we're pointing the penis down. We're making the diaper tighter, but still he's covered in pee-pee in the morning, as is the sheet. So it's a pain. And our crib is a pain in the ass to change the sheet. So last night though, for whatever reason, he ended up on his back and it wasn't so bad. So I know, honey. So we have to try to figure this out. And the problem is, I think there's just so much movement when he's on his stomach that it's shifting his little penis. And no matter how much you point it down, the thing is not very big, and so it goes where it wants to. Sorry for all the penis talk, but let's see if I can talk about you, Kai. Let's see what annoying things you've done lately. Well, Kai is, her new thing is when she's eating, she either grabs onto my neck here, which is kind of painful, especially if I have like an ingrown hair, which I'm kind of prone to sometimes, or like a shaving burn. That feels really good with a baby's hand, like right in there. Or she's ripping off my bracelets, or she's actually now sometimes grabbing onto my nipple. which I'm not into. So, too much information. It's not. Feeding her is turning into. I'm like black and blue and in pain. So, whatever. But they're good. They're good. And we've got our clothes. We got our bathing suits. We got our dresses. Well, Kai's got her dresses. We don't have our dresses, but Kai does. And and we're all set for Florida. So we're ready. Warm weather. Warm weather. Here we go. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I have to go change. I'm going to try to work out, and they're going to take naps. You hear that? You're taking naps now. Yeah, you are. You are, Blanche. You are. And that's it. Have a nice Tuesday, everyone. We'll see you later.